Hi everyone. This Saturday we went back to the library for the craft morning and the girls were making wreaths. They just had to like stick different like leaves and little like pictures on them and decorate them, and then they already had ribbon on them and stuff, so it was easy, and but it kept them occupied for a while. You have? You left any for anyone else?
Mira, hiciste una bella.
Necesita a baby.
Y ya se acabó, y alguien más puede usar.
No,
Toma, este es tuyo.
And after getting some books out, we just walked home and we were looking at the Christmas displays along the way. And it just cheers me up so much whenever they go up, and it's getting like darker every day, so it's nice to have like colourful things to look at. And I always love like looking into that little paper shop. It's so expensive though. But yeah, like we just walked home, and then we went to the cinema after lunchtime to see The Gruffalo and The Gruffalo's Child. And then after that we went to the market at C.S. Lewis Square. It was like a Christmas market. It wasn't very big, but I got a couple of like little presents for people, and the girls got some bath bombs, so they're always happy whenever they get those. Everyone does what? And when we got home, we did a quick craft. It was like one of those Crayola packs that I love. They're like £1 from the pound shop, and everything is a sticker in it, so it's so easy to assemble. And the girls enjoyed making those. They were little mermaids. And the next day we got the bus into town, which we hardly ever do, so it was like a really big novelty for the girls, and they loved to sit at the front on the top floor of the double decker. So yeah, they were just looking around them, and there was so much excitement. I didn't tell them where we were going to. I was taking them to the Continental Market at the City Hall, which is on for about a month near Christmas time, and I just told them it was like a surprise. They asked me like constantly where we're going and what it is, but I managed to keep it a secret till we got there. And it wasn't too busy because it was a Sunday, so it was kind of nice to not have to drive for a change.
We're getting out of the next one.
No.
Next one.
And this was the Helter Skelter at the market that the girls ended up going on. It was so busy here that it was actually like quite hard to take videos because it just felt like you had your phone like in someone's face. But I just tried to get snippets of it. The girls were like, they just loved this sweet shop, but they ended up getting candy floss instead. And we had like, I had some mulled wine, and they had like this winterberry cordial. And yeah, we just like looked around. There were people toasting marshmallows, and they got some of these finger puppets. Then we went to 2 Royal Avenue where they had the Santa's postbox, and there was like a workshop built there. And we queued for a while, but it was worth it. The girls got to do like letters to Santa, and there were elves in the workshop to help out. And they loved like stamping their letters, and they got it like sprinkled with magic dust. And then this like really hyper elf like helped them to post it. I was really impressed with what they'd done with the building. Then we just had another look at the market, but we didn't buy anything that time because we'd kind of done enough damage the first time. Okay, so today I went to Cafe Nero after I dropped my kids at school, and I practically live in there, but I got a lot of writing done. I don't know why like going there helps so much with like being creative. Like I think it's because you're sort of stuck in the one seat, and all the background noise just like, I don't know, it makes me more focused. I know some people are easily distracted by that, but I find like silence and distractions in your house, like it's worse for getting in the way of like creativity. So I went there, and they didn't have the cinnamon swirl latte which I wanted, but it doesn't matter. I had a really nice vanilla latte, and yeah, now I'm just at home, and I've got my gingerbread candle lit. It smells so nice. Like as soon as you walk in the room, like once you've lit it, it's just so like potent. But I might need to try and find some more because it's my favourite candle. and they always sell out, and there actually aren't any in the shop near my house. I had to go with my sister to the shops last week, and that was where I found one. So yeah, and at the minute I am really obsessed, like, even though it's kind of sad, with reading Agatha Christie books, and I've mentioned that like in my last blog post, I think. And I started this one, Moving Finger. I've never read it before. I don't know, I'm just finding them like a really easy read, because near Christmas time I get so distracted with things. Like, I think it's because like so much is going on and you're kind of organising presents and stuff, and it just like, basically your brain's all over the place. But I have lots of ideas of what I want to do too with the girls, like activities we've booked, and I want to make like Christmas cookies and salt dough and stuff with them. And then, I don't know, like, it's just nice to have something that doesn't demand anything of you whenever you're sitting reading it at night. And I kind of like just like sitting beside the Christmas tree and reading, and I'm making my evenings like less productive now, because I'm trying to get my writing done in the morning when the girls are at school, and then anything else that I want to do is kind of done by dinner time. Yeah, so I've already decorated for Christmas and stuff, which I've mentioned in the last video, and I've just been gathering Christmas presents gradually for people, but I'm not going to go overboard with it. I just like love getting ready for Christmas and all of the little like traditions that we have. I think the problem whenever you have a lot of ideas is that you don't have enough time to like fit it all into one day. Like yesterday, I knew I had so much I wanted to do, but it's just like finding the time to get it all done. Like, by the time I did food shopping and cleaned the house, it was nearly time to pick the girls up from school, and I managed to fit in writing. But then I want to do like blog posts, YouTube videos, and I want to like get stuff ready for Christmas time, and I want to paint and like make different things, and it just feels like it never all fits into one day. Plus, when you make time to read as well, like, that takes up time. But I think the more I put my phone away, the more productive I am. Like, sometimes I'll think I'm cleaning for hours, but actually I've probably spent half that time on my phone getting distracted. So if you just kind of like focus and put it away, I think it's easier to just get everything finished. Yeah, tell me about your Christmas traditions and things that you like to do leading up to Christmas. We just do really simple stuff. Like, I want to make gingerbread men, and then go for a drive to see the Christmas lights at some point. I might take the girls to a carol service. We've never been to one before, but I kind of like the idea of it, even though I don't want to go to church. And I really like to go in with them to the market at the weekend. I might save up and take them another day, and then they can do some of the things that they didn't get to do last time. Because you kind of have to pick and choose what you're doing. Like, they had different rides for kids, but they were all like $2.50 a go, so it's like, I think each time I'll just like let them go on one. Yeah, but what other things have you got on at the minute? Do you have any creative projects going on? And if you do, feel free to like share them with me. And I'm working on a book now. I started recently. I just reached like 14,000 words, which, like, it sounds like a lot, but it's really not. And I'm just remembering now like how important it is to be disciplined when you want to finish something, because like if you write 2,000 words a day for a month, that's like 60,000 words by the end of the month, which is nearly like a book. So yeah, like, it can actually happen quite quickly if you just stay focused and know what you want to do each day. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a good week, and feel free to tell me what you're up to, and share any ideas with me. I think I'm going to try to just like break up cleaning throughout the week, so I'm not overwhelmed by it, and so I don't feel like it's taken over my life, and I don't like spending too much time on it anyway. I've been finding clearing things out like really cathartic. Like, just the amount of clutter in our house was starting to get to me, so I think I'm just trying to like get rid of things that we aren't actually using. Yeah, so today we're just going to go swimming when the girls get out of school, and then they have brownies later, so I'll get a little bit of alone time to maybe write or paint or something. and I kind of want to start journaling again as well. Have a great day, and thanks for watching, and hi to any new subscribers, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos. Okay, bye.